So because I apparently just can't stick to one game and finish it, I like to play many things, you see. I'm gonna continue this game because last we played it, I was actually kind of interested in it, interested in it because it was kind of interesting. That great, yeah, you just use the same word because it has a very weird mechanic, and I thought it was pretty cool. So let's revisit this. Is what I'm saying. We're doing that. I mean, I suck at puzzles, so I'm assuming I'm never gonna succeed. We'll need a new name. This will not be a Let's Play. This will be like a Let's Fail at this rate. That's what it will be, I presume. Played on 802. It's 827. I don't know what this data. Alright, so last we left off, the mountain gods, I don't know what you would call him. The mountain god's servant, essentially, who's a fox kitsune thing, came over and was like, yo, here's a super badass sword that'll actually let you kill the Suku Mogami. And, like, so now we can identify and kill them. And apparently she's falling asleep because she doesn't give a shit about my exposition. But, yeah, he brought over the sword, and now he's sent us on the mission of killing all of the Sukumagami in the capital city. Also, I would just like to point out that she's clearly, like, at least 18 now, right? In the last time, like, when her mother died, this place was overrun with Sukumagami. Like, did they just leave after a while and were like, whatever, and the Heian Capital was fine after that? Or I don't understand what the backstory is currently. But that's alright. We have hunger, we've got money, let's kick some ass. I got an achievement for waking her up. That's actually pretty cute.
I will not be stopped.
Okay.
No! Ah! No! Too slow.
I fucked that up.
All right.
I'm confused by attack and defense still.
There! You're too weak. You're too weak. Too slow.
I'm forgetting to counter. That's right, that's the thing you can do.
There!
Well, if you're good.
You're too weak.
Can't I use a capital P? I don't know what that means. Uh-oh. No, I don't want to do that. Capital P would...
You're too weak. Too soft.
Alright, all we've got is a capital P.
Too soft. There!
I can't tell if I'm actually landing the oh, I missed that. I can't tell if I'm actually landing the counterattacks or if I'm just attacking normally.
Too soft.
Because I think I'm hitting the counter button a little bit too soon. Toy.
There!
Can I have a hint? What was your first hint? Oh. Capital O and a capital P.
You're too weak. Now!
Oh good, they help me whenever I'm too stupid. Komiya, I can't figure out the enemy's identity. What, you don't have it yet? When you used the first gem, you gained lowercase and uppercase hints, didn't you? The former describes the enemy's usage characteristic or material, and the uppercase letters are a part of the enemy's name. The one we're currently facing is a Tsukigami of toy type, I'm guessing. Deducing its name from the uppercase letters you got so far, kite, doll, or top. It has to be a top! It's a top! Oops. You know, I was actually gonna guess top, but I'm like, What is that actually called? The little, like, thingy-mabobs. And I felt like I'd be a really big idiot for just putting in top. But, yay! I'm glad that they have the, you're an idiot mode active. It's very helpful. First answer was correct, but you still suck. I accept that. Game, I accept that. Alright, this time I'll redeem myself. Yeah, I'm hitting counter too soon. You gotta hit it when it prompts you. I'm like hitting it immediately following my defense, which is too soon. Wood? Or was that word? Son of a bitch. I'm so bad at this. No. Yes. Birds. Would it be a woodpecker? That's not an item. Tsukumagamis have to be items. Bird feeder? CR? I'm sorry, I don't know. Ward. Scarecrow?
Too slow.
Are you a scarecrow? You look like a scarecrow to me. Damn it, the second jump's taking forever to get ready. I think counters help, but I'm muffing my counters. Aha! Aha! No. Dick, stop attacking for a second. I'm trying to hit V. What an asshole. Alright. So I believe, based on my hints, that this is a scarecrow. Yeah. Unless I misspelled this. I did it! Holy crap! I did one without help. I feel like a master. I don't know why I hit X.
Too slow.
Oh, damn it. I did that thing again, you know, where I instantly hit Z after the block. I don't wait for the prompt. Because I'm a smart. Okay, this guy, let's get him.
I will not be stopped. There!
I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna have to eat one of my peaches soon, guys. C. Capital letter P.
You're too weak.
Okay. C. Legwear. Is this panties? I really don't want to have to write panties into a game like this. No, it's legwear, so it'd be a pantyhose, right? Women! You're screwing me in this instance. Clothing. Yes, I deduced that one by legwear. I can't get my second thingy charged. So PTS, I'm pretty sure it's pantyhose, but
You're too weak.
until I get my second gem filled, it's like, doesn't matter.
Too slow.
Ah, damn it, I keep spamming Z. 'Cause, you know, other games have trained me to immediately hit Z, like, you know, hit the counter button.
Too soft. You're too weak.
There we go. Okay. No, stop attacking. Stop. Damn it! I don't need his help, it's pantyhose. Oh! It's pants! Ignore everything I said. Ignore everything I said. I am dumb. It's pants. I'm a very dumb person.
I can see
Those aren't pants. Those are shorts. There's a difference between the two.
No!
I will have you know. It restored HP. Well, now it's dead. Damage, first answer correct. I didn't get damaged? Good for me.
No, she's too strong. Run! Gotta run!
This is a nice song. Enjoying it. It's hot. I'm out of here.
Curse you, you won't get away with this.
Whatever the hell I am. Look, the Tsukugami are leaving. They're leaving. You're strong, miss. You're awesome. You have such amazing sword skills. You really are a master of the sword. Just give me some spinach next time and I'll show those Tsukugami what for, because I'm clearly Popeye. Clearly, just draw a little pipe here. Boop, boop. Popeye the Sailor Man. Hey, don't push me. I can't move. But I'm glad you're all safe. I really am. You somehow managed to drive them away. I'll see you in a while. Wait! He's gone. Was he really a servant of the mountain god? The following day. I wonder what to do now. I mean, you know. What do you do after you've just defended the capital city? A lot of people would say you relax, but or have a parade, or do something fun, but nope. I guess I'll head back to the Craftsman District. I have a question to ask my master. Alright, let's get going. Craftsman District. Hanabusa, you're back. I heard you drove the night parade off. You have quick ears as always, Kotetsu. Everyone in town is talking about that. Only Waka was worried for you, though. Oh my god! No, that's not the right name. I was about to be like, it's Blitzball! Oh, speak of the devil. Yeah. Did she just trip? Waka! You did it again. How many times a day must you trip? And how can you trip over nothing in the first place? Oh, wow, I'm sorry. You okay? That was quite a way to fall over. I'm fine, I'm fine. How about you? You didn't get hurt while fighting, did you? I'm fine also. A lot happened, but I'm unharmed. I'm so relieved to hear that. You must take better care of yourself. You always go too far. Instead of her, why don't you worry about yourself? Oh dear, is Kotetsu bullying Waka again? I know how you don't want to leave her alone, but you should change the way you treat her, otherwise you'll never get her. I'm not bullying anyone, and what do you mean, get her? Sheesh, it's so good to be young. Hanabusa, you seem to have done a nice job. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
By the way, Master, do you know anything about this sword? Let me see. This sword is... Where did you get it? A fox gave it to me while I was fighting the night parade. He told me that he's a servant of the mountain god and was asked to do that by my mother. Dun 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 dun. I see. That sword is something the mountain god had your parents craft. That's what the fox servant said too. It's called the Gokon sword. Exactly. But this sword disappeared at the same time Miss Oyatsu was killed. Why did the fox bring it to you now, I wonder? Have you met him before? It was a white fox. I don't think so. Still, considering the situation, I doubt he lied about his identity. Since ages past, white foxes have been thought to work for the mountain god. I see. By the way, Hanabusa, I heard there's some noblemen looking for the one who drove away the night parade. Really? What do they want from me? Beats me. I don't think it's anything bad, but you might want to be careful. You're such a worrywart. Thanks for telling me, though. There's nothing to be worried about, Kotetsu. If he's up to something, Hanabusa will just knock the nobleman down without effort and come back. Master, for the love of... Anyway, I'll be back. Where in the hell am I? What are these markings? Oh. Sharpen the sword at the smithy district. Restore my HP. Sate my hunger. What is this thingy? This is a blue. Hi there, you must be the girl who drove the Tsukumagami away. I almost got caught back there. Alright, I'll give you a tip. If you take a detour, they will not come after you. When you want to avoid encountering monsters, choose a longer route on purpose. Oh, so these are just normal civvies. Sweet. I forgot to review the signs on my maps. The blue ones are items or villagers I can talk to. They'll disappear after I've gained the item or heard the talk. The green ones are useful facilities such as the shop or smithy. I can visit them anytime I wish. The yellow ones are events. Most of those events have to be checked to progress, so I'll be careful not to miss any of those. And then the blue smokes are Tsukumagami. When I touch them, a battle will begin. Also, red smoke means a strong enemy, different from Tsukumagami. I must keep this in mind. But we just fought a bunch of reds. The aged get hungry too. When you do, rice balls are handy for stuffing your stomach on the go. If I were rich, I would love to visit the restaurant in the capital. You could get a great many tasty foods there. My throat hurts. Are you the girl who ran off the Tsukumagami army? I know I just talked to you, but that really amazed me, so I'll share a good thing with you. Don't you sometimes find gemstones or something on the ground? By bringing these things to the shop, you can cash them in. If you're hunting for money, try collecting them. A grain of gold could be sold for quite a hefty price, although it's much harder to find than other such things. Popeye the Sailor Man, do you maintain your... do you maintain your katana properly? The sword is the soul of a swordsman. Thus you can't be too careful about your sword's condition. If the wear and tear, WR, gauge turns red, I advise you to use a whetstone or visit the smith to repair it. When the gauge turns purple, the sword can no longer be used. Never forget that. Oh, that'll suck. Well, we're only in red. What's this? Oh, shit. Mansion of the Nobles. I didn't want to come here. I thought that was the upper arrow. Oh, are you the warrior who turned the night parade away? Oh dear, you're still a young girl. This guy reminds me of, the one dude from Samurai Warriors. I'm gonna get the name. Ready for it? Ready for it? No, I'm lying. I'm not gonna get the name. He reminds me of the caricatures of the dude who was Ieyasu Tokugawa's master previous. He reminds me of that guy who got his ass kicked by Nobunaga Oda. I don't know why, I just wanted to say that. But you did such a great job. Because of you, we've had little damage around here. And thus I shall reward you with 3,000 coins. Be honored and receive it. Okay. I'm very honored, sir. Good. Since you it was such good skill with the sword, I have a favor to ask of you. The other day, as I was passing through the Shura Valley, I came across a Tsukumogami. Even though I managed to survive, I lost my fan, which is very important to me, because you know I'm a shogun and shit like that. It's not one of those you can buy anywhere for a trifle. It's made to order. I want you to find it and bring it to me. Of course, I'll reward you well for this task once it's done. What is your answer? Recovering a lost fan? Certainly, I can do that. I've been training myself to destroy the Tsukumogami. I'd be happy to accept this job. How reliable. Wouldn't his fan turn into a Tsukumogami? Aren't Tsukumogamis like everyday objects that turn into demons every 100 years or some crap like that? So couldn't his fan theoretically one day kill him? That'd be that whole new definition to being a shogun. You only rule until your fan kills you. I encountered the Tsukugami around the yellow marker in the Shura Valley. Go there first. I have high hopes that you'll return with my fan. There you are. I must admit that you did a decent job the other day. Despite your youth, you seem to have some potential as a warrior. You're Komiya, if I remember correctly. You seem to really be a servant of the mountain god. I don't trust you yet, even though I completely trust you, but I was able to repulse those monsters using that sword you gave me, thus meaning I completely trust you. I thank you for that, because otherwise if I didn't trust you, I wouldn't have thrown my life into the middle of shitstorm. You need not thank me. It's what Oyatsu wished for. Well, I shall accompany you from now on. Although I am eternally busy, since I am the one who gave you the sword, I am obliged to supervise you so you don't use it for evil. What? I'm not using it for evil! That sword has a great amount of spiritual powers from the gods sealed in it. In the wrong hands, it could easily cause a war. Even though Oyatsu wanted you to have it, I am yet unconvinced that you are really the right one to wield it. Just as you do not trust me, I do not trust you either yet. That said, I expect you to handle it with the greatest of care. Your appearance is not unpleasant, so I'll forgive your transgressions in advance should you act a little impolite to me during our travels. What are you saying all of a sudden? Stop staring at me that way, you perverted fox. Perverted fox? You just called me a perverted fox. That's obviously what you are. Are you sure you work for the mountain god? I'm even more doubtful now. I am every inch a servant of the mountain god. Calling me a pervert is highly inappropriate. I got distracted. Now, we really should be going. Hey, don't go alone. My voice just... meh. He's so pushy. I can't help feeling uneasy about the future. Look, Fox has got things they need to do too. Okay. Lift this side of the fan and turn around to full circle. You're practicing hard like always, Waka. Oh, oh god! You alright? At this point, I must say I agree with Kotetsu that you are a genius at tripping over. It's sad, but I can't argue back. I didn't even get a chance to read her text. It was just, hey, I'll go. Still, I think the way you dance has become even more gorgeous than before. Master said that as well. Has something changed in your life? I don't think anything's changed. I just have this feeling that I must put in a lot of effort so that I can face Ukuni and my late parents. But I believe you should take a breather once in a while. Everybody's worried that you're overworking yourself. Thank you, Hanabusa. Welcome back, Hanabusa. Would you like to rest here? Do you want to rest? I would enjoy a lot getting my HP back. Yeah, HP restored. We have an event. The Gokon sword's getting dull. I guess I need to have it sharpened. Oh yeah, Kutetsu's father, Kanatora, should be the best man for the job. He's a good smith, so he can probably handle it. Smithy block, Craftsman District. Oh, it's Hanabusa. Been a while since you last visited here. Have you been well? Yes, and long time no see indeed. I'm very happy to see you so energetic, Kanatora. Kanatora, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, right. He's so energetic that he's been running me ragged from dusk till dawn. You're such a gutless kid. You'll never grow up unless you stop saying that sort of stuff. I'm not a kid anymore. Gods, why don't you ever cut me some slack? What, are you an idiot? What's the point of doing that? You two haven't changed. Kotetsu, your father's keeping you on a tight leash because he's expecting you to become a great smith. Hanabusa, let me correct you. I'm not expecting anything from this goddamn kid. He's so thoughtless I can't stop worrying about his future. He's saying whatever he wants. Speaking of which, I've heard a lot of talk about you. It's fantastic how you defeated that large crowd of Tsukumogami the other day. That again. Well, I have a favor to ask of you. Could you sharpen this sword? Oh, it's a wonderful piece of work. Is it Hidetara who crafted it? As you said, the katana needs care. Alright, leave it to me. The Gukon sword has been sharpened. Visit the smith to maintain the sword. Thank you so much. That's just what I expected from you. Excellently done. It's nothing, since you are fighting for everybody's sake. If you need anything, just come here again. I'll fix the sword perfectly. I will. Thank you. Son of a bitch, kid! Why is she so good and my son sucks? Come and try the fresh fish we got this morning. It costs 500. I mean, I have 4,000. My stomach's been filled. I'm happy now. Let's go to this event here. Come and see, come and see. Our shop, Mikami is having a grand opening sale today. Are you a fox girl? Do you have a tail? From delicious steamed buns to pretty hair ornaments, you can get everything you need here. This isn't unusual. I mean, foxes are like notorious for, foxes and cats are notorious for selling and buying food items, right? In games, that's like their whole purpose. It's like, I need food. Get a nice souvenir or gift from us. What's going on here? There's a big crowd. What a pretty poster, girl. Guess I'll take a look. This is a very beautiful hair ornament. I'm sure it'll make my wife glad. Thank you. Come and see, come and see. Komiya, we should visit that shop too. Speaking of shopping, we're running out of medicine. Hold on a second. It looks like she has a tail on her back. Hey, you two there. Please drop by and check out our shop too. Uh-oh. You look delicious. A weasel, huh? What? Nah. She's getting away. Did you do something to her? She clearly took off running right after she saw you. Master, master, master! Oh dear, what's gotten into you, Saki? Are you hungry again? No, that's not it. There's something scary out there. What's scary? Oh dear, it's quite a rarity to see a swordsman. Swordswoman! I suppose you must be the one who dealt with the night parade the other day. Hello. We heard you just opened up shop, so we decided to drop by. What a pleasure. We just recently came up here from Sakai. Even though there's a score of business rivals around here, we have full confidence in our wares. We hope that we can form a good relationship together. So do we. By the way, can I ask a question about that girl? Quiver. Tremble. Never mind that. Instead, we have something good for you. You've gained the Spirit Index. You can use it in the Spirit Unmasking screen. What's this? Or rather, how much is it? A gift for you, a token of our newly built relationship. That's a collection of the names of Tsukumogami. I believe that covers all of the Tsukumogami that you can find around here. The names of the Tsukumogami? Are you sure about this? I see the names of those that we defeated earlier. That would be of some help. But the book seems to lack some pages. We promise to sell those pages when we find them. Those won't be free? No, because that's our business. They're such wicked dealers. Stomach rumbles. Master, I'm hungry now. What, already? You ate 7 bowls of rice a moment ago. 7? I see. Nicely fat. What is nicely fat? Shoot, it's time to leave. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to oversee the unloading of cargo at the port. Please come visit our shop again. Let me accompany you, master. You have to mind the shop. I'll bring you a lunchbox later on. Got it. I'll be waiting, sitting straight. What are you doing? Let's go, Komiya. She looks so appetizing. Maybe next time. Oh my god. Please don't eat the store clerk. Come and see, come and see. She's a weasel. I did not see that coming. Made from 100-year herb. What? What items do I have? Is there a way for me to tell? I have a lot of 100-year medicine, so I don't need to buy any of that. Got 2 whetstones, a rice ball, gemstone. It is just a trade item. I can sell that. Looks like we should sell our gemstones and we should buy food and a whetstone, perhaps, if we're allowed to buy a whetstone. Yeah, buy a whetstone. What does this do? Sake that gods love. Komiya spirits you back to... Oh, so that's like if I'm in a bind. I'll buy that. And food. 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 For eating on the go. Magic water that stills fear. Increases attack. Protects you from attacks. Increases... Can I equip those like normal items? Or, we'll see. Let's go check that out. That's config. That's the wrong. That's the wrong thing. Wait a second. Wait a second. Yeah, it better still be in English. I liked the female who was voicing over this stuff. It was cool. Ah, they're one-use items. Fuck. That's terrible. I wanted it to be like, you know, normal items I could wear. I was so excited. I think that'll do it for this episode. 32 minutes, yeah. So this episode was more of some more exposition. There's a lot of it seems. But next episode, we're going to be heading on out. We're going to go find that guy's fan, which will hopefully eventually turn into a Tsukumagami and kill him. And then a new Shogun will be crowned. It will be wonderful. Maybe a show... Stop sleeping! You're never gonna become Shogun at this rate, girl.